Hey, what's up, guys? Spider Rider here. So I only worked a half day today, and on my way in, it was like the middle of the day. I filmed a vlog, or at least I thought I did. This is the downside to the Hero 2. It wasn't on. I thought I filmed a vlog and I didn't. So I'm just gonna go ahead and have a quick second discussion about that. That's probably a good thing, actually, because I was a little upset at the time. And you'll ask why I was upset, and I'll tell you. Like I said, I was driving in the middle of the day, because I was only working a half day today. And on my way in, the first thing that happened was there are a bunch of idiots everywhere on the road, everywhere. Including myself, actually, which is funny. But I noticed there's a lot of old people, and what made me notice that was, it was the middle of the day, there wasn't much traffic, there weren't many people, so I was like, alright, I'm gonna take this turn. There's this nice little turn, nice and wide. If you take it too fast, you have plenty of room to swing out. It's nice and smooth. So I was like, I'm gonna take this turn a little bit fast. So I cut into the turn kind of hard, get my knee way down, just turning it, having a good time. When I pop out, I forgot that there's an entrance, but you know, usually it's far enough out, but I was going so fast I came up on it pretty quick. And this, I got it on video, I'll show you, but this guy was pulling out, and he was about halfway out right when I rounded the corner, maybe a little less than that. But it freaked me out because I was also sort of like in a lean, right? And you can't just brake, you gotta straighten the bike out and stuff. It wasn't that close. He came out, I straightened it, slowed down, went around him. Maybe, I think I might have given him a little rev, I don't remember. Not a big deal. It was my fault, honestly. I was going too fast. He was just doing his thing. Holy fuck. So, then next thing I know, I'm driving behind a car and it's some old lady and she's going super slow, and then next thing I know, some old person's trying to pull out. Like, they're also at I'm going straight this time, I'm not in a turn, they're going straight, I'm going straight, and a car just comes out of a pullout and, like, keeps pulling out closer and closer to me, and I was like, what the hell, that's a little too close. And so that was my other video, was this huge rant. Oh, this dude right behind me. He did not like that I lane split past him. So then my other video was like a rant because I was super pissed at this dude for cutting it way too close and not playing it safe. Okay, with the inching! The f***, bro? I'll f*** you. So anyway, like I was saying, that dude just didn't give me enough room. He was inching out, and I was like, alright, you know, that if you ride a motorcycle, you know that freaks you out. You're like, alright, that's enough inching out. I don't like it when you pull out too close to me. So he just kept inching and inching and inching. It wasn't very close, but I was still just kind of pissed off, so I gave him a good loud rev, and there was yelling. I'll show you that one too. It wasn't that close, but I was still just like, why you gotta keep inching? I bet on film it doesn't even look like anything. Like, he probably just barely moved out, and when you're live and in person in there, you're like, oh man, I'm gonna hit him. It wasn't close at all, but I was still like, you should just stop and wait for me and not inch out at me because I'm a motorcycle. Anyway, that was the long and the short of my earlier vlog. The other one was a lot longer because I was quite upset and I was yelling. So it's probably good that I didn't film it. But anyway, I thought there'd be a hell of a lot more traffic than there has been right now. I guess it's only 3:30. So that was the other part. I know there are a lot of riders seem to have a place that they like to go. I won't name any names and specifics right now, but you just keep an eye on a few, you know, YouTube motovloggers, and you'll see that a lot of them have a spot that they just like to drive to. Whenever they're going for a drive, they go to their spot. Several of them have it, including myself, but I've never really filmed myself going there, so we're going to go there today. Actually, I think I have. I've been there twice before. I think I filmed once and didn't post it, and then the other time I didn't film. And wait a minute, so that was misleading. I've been there more than twice, but I've only ridden my motorcycle there. I've only ridden there like 3 times, but I've been there a bunch of times going in cars and stuff. You know, going with various people, that's why I wasn't on the bike, but other times I've gone for rides there. I've just never posted a video. So we're gonna go do that real quick. I'm gonna head up to my spot up here, and we're taking a little bit of the back way. And I'll explain it to you, and then we'll get there in just a second, because we're already getting close. That was a big moment. Hit my testicle a little bit. So we are going to the Torrey Pines glider port. Now, what's so cool about the glider port? Well, I am like way into things that fly and spacecraft and airplanes and gliders and all kinds of shit. So I always just like to go to the glider port and watch the gliders fly. Yeah, like I was saying, I like to go to the glider port and watch the gliders fly. Now, they're not always flying. The conditions aren't always perfect. And let me explain what I mean by the conditions. The way it works in San Diego is the wind always blows from the water. It always blows inland. So we're always getting this breeze off the ocean. And the thing about this glider port, if I can get over and we actually get there safely, is there's some cliffs. Is this it? I think it is, yes. So there are these cliffs, and the wind blows and just goes, it comes off the water, and it hits the cliff, and that basically ramps it up. It's shaped, you know, like a cliff. And the air blows in, the wind blows in, and the cliffs force that air up. So they get this updraft, constant updraft. And when it's sunny and warm, and the breeze is heavy, oh, that looks like they are flying. I think I already see him out there. I thought I saw one. Maybe I'm crazy. Maybe he's just... No, maybe not. Anyway. Oh yeah, they're flying. I see him over there. What the fuck are you doing, college girl? Anyway, it's right by the college. That's why I said that. Yeah, so you'll see the cliff when we get up there. And I like to come here for a couple of reasons. One, I like to watch them fly. It's way cool. Looks like a good day for it. Nice and sunny. It's not overly hot, which is honestly probably the better time to come. But that's good for today's purposes because I'm not going to be leaving my coat on because I don't like to leave it on the bike. Parking's not so secure. Look, that guy's parking all the way out here. Holy shit. So this is the downside. There's dirt road. And I gotta be sure not to crash right now. Oh, it's not too bad today. It's been raining here lately. And this looks a little compressed. Usually it's all sandy. But now it's a little bit packed. But it's always bumpy. Always bumpy. Oh boy, with the bumps, oh my god. So, I'm sure you can see it already. Here's the glider port. There's the water. Let's just walk out there all geared up. Cool. So this is what I usually do. We're just gonna go sit right here because I don't want to take my helmet off. I want to talk to you guys. So there's the glider. See him turn around? The birds are doing the same thing. There they are. They're flying. So like I said, we're gonna walk over to the cliff. There's a cliff right down here at the end. And damn, that's bright. The sun is so bright. So the wind just blows straight off the water, ramps up the cliffs, and gives lift. See him running out? And when he runs out far enough, it starts lifting him. See him just sit there hovering? He's not even doing anything, not doing any work, just flying. There's no motor on that. It's gliding. It's cool, it's a good day for it. It's more of a breeze than I thought. That right down there is a nude beach, the famous San Diego Blacks beach. We're gonna go look at these gliders. So it's not the warmest day. Oh yeah, there's some naked people. Probably can't see them in the camera. That girl's definitely naked. So these are the cliffs. So look out of here. There we go. This guy's flying right overhead. Nice. So just look at it. Like I said, it's perfect. The wind rolls in off the ocean, ramps up these cliffs, and gives plenty of lift to these gliders. You can see the unmanned glider. Maybe you can see it. There's a couple of them flying around. You can see the manned gliders, of course. And they have a little school type thing here. And they also, you can pay and have one of their professionals fly. You can fly with them. And they just launch you. Torrey Pines Golf Course is right over there, the famous golf course. There's some like super ritzy houses which you can barely see the corner of. That's La Jolla down there, the really rich, expensive neighborhood, and there are a couple real big houses right on this cliff. which you fly over. Today must not, I don't see any of them going this way, so it must not be windy enough. They're sticking to this really, really nice area right here, right off the edge. See, he's going to turn around before he gets to where we are. Oh, or he's going to swing way too far in. Nah, he's screwing around. Uh-oh. You got it. You got it. Ooh. Ooh. Crazy, bro. So this is my spot. He's landing. He's bringing it in. So this is my spot. This is where I like to come. I don't really ever go down to the nude beach. It's quite a hike. There's a not so intense, but a little trail to get down there. Obviously, it's way down there. So I don't really go to the beach very often, but I like to come sit on top of the cliff here. I like to walk out there and just, you know, look at the ocean, look at the cliffs. It's like my spot. Unfortunately, it's a lot of other people's spots. A lot of other people's spots, so there's a lot of people here usually. We're gonna bail right now. We saw some gliders, we saw some cliffs, a couple naked people out in the distance that I can't see because my vision's not good enough. That's my spot. This is where I like to come. Just relax. Oh shit, that guy's gonna crash. No, he's got it. Cool. Well, that's it. That's my spot. This is where I come. I'm gonna head out. But yeah, that's my story for the day. You guys take it easy.